dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No
So let's begin.
pain,
We are gonna use the brown shade.
never ending. It's only
So we are gonna start with dipping our small brush into the paint. We are gonna take a small minimal amount and we are gonna draw this shape very lightly. Press it.
Admit that I'm afraid if I let go of this pain.
And make sure the ends of the shapes are parallel to the next one.
There's no air left to breathe. I'm drowning. Vultures are circling me.
Now for the inner corners, I dip my brush into the paint and then again I dip the brush into the water and then I brought it back into the paper.
Light I can see. Something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving.
This makes your inner color a little lighter than the outer color. So this way you get 2 to 3 different colors with just one color.
Complicitly betrayed. Something I can't forget. My heart won't let it
For the oh god, I messed up bad. Okay, let's fix this one. Now for this piece of effect, I took my brush into the paint, then I dipped it into the water and painted it. Then again, without dipping it into the paint, I dipped it directly into the water. So this is the light shade which we get by this one. Just keep repeating the process. The first one is the dark one, then the light one, then the lighter one, and it goes on like that.
It's hard to fight goodbye.
Now the fun part, this is what we are going to do. We are going to draw small dots with the dark shade of the paint. For this one, just draw some leaf shapes. You might have seen those bohemian wall hangings having a lot of plants. So I wanted to create something like that, but with the brown shade, of course. Now hold your brush in a tilted way and draw thin lines on your leaf. Just keep drawing very thin lines on your leaf, and yeah.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far is the echo. Where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars.
I love this part to draw the patterns on the leaves. You're gonna tilt your brush and keep doing those lines or whatever.
We've got to fight to find a way. Dare to fall to find out what to say. more hate. Just admit that you're just afraid. Time to let go of all your fears and pride. Stand up beside me, don't you hide. We can build a better place if we can just.
I felt like this art is freaking lonely or something, so I wanted to create more patterns. So I use small curved lines like this, and now we are gonna make lips out of them. So keep drawing this kind of curved lines all around the blank spaces you have in your drawing, and apply the same process, and you're done. See, looks a little filled up, right? I realize we are using a whole lot of brown color here, which is really cool for vintage effect. So I cut the paper from its corners and the middle to give it a more like vintage look. We are going to repeat the same process which we did in our second painting, I guess. We are gonna create layers from the darker shade to the lighter shade, but here we are going to leave spaces between these patterns, and we're going to do something with that in the end. Dip your brush into that dark brown color and push the brush downwards or upwards and make these patterns.
From the anger, from the war, let's come together, lift your spirit for the cause. We should be equal, should be living free. All together, one and all. All together, one and all. All together.